So, around Christmas time, uh, no, it was Christmas time. we got uh, we got our daughter the Nook color, the newest one, and at around the same time, my my grandma's husband, like my step grandpa, how do you call that, step grandpa? Anyway, he won a Kindle while he was gambling it with like a booby prize or something. And because the daughter got the Kindle, or not the daughter got the Nook color, which is neat. I don't know if I'm going to do a review on it. Everybody doesn't like that sort of thing in this group. I ended up with the Kindle, which I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I'd like it at first, but I really dig it. It's really worked out well for me. I know Landshark is so about his, and Tactical Gearhead Panzer Pundit Lazy Gorillas Tactical Gearhead likes real books. I like real books too. But this thing for the uh, gadabout town, such as myself, has worked out really well. And the resources where I can get a series of books and classics for, if not free, for a minimal dollar amount is just amazing. And then I can get it at a moment's notice really works for me. But this will be my first entry in the 50 book challenge. And for my first entry, I did Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand. Awesome, awesome book. I read it almost 20 years ago the first time when I was just a lad in college. uh, I had mentioned this was around the time of Urban Combat Survivor when we were talking about communism and stuff. When I was down at the University of South Florida, they had this market thing set up. I think it was every Wednesday. And there would be these little booths and stuff like that, and it would be like a flea market, but there were also little areas of information. Well, it was like the People's Workers Party of the United States or something. I was I would read their pamphlets, and I always liked the environment and stuff like that. And they'd gotten their hooks in me a little bit, you know. As luck would have it, because I was interested. I was interested in seeing how things worked, and the things that a lot of those social workers things seem to make sense on the surface. But I was very lucky to have a person who cared enough about me and who cared enough about freedom and the benefits of capitalism. That person introduced me to Ayn Rand and George Orwell and several others, and for that I am very grateful. It's one of those things that's stayed simmering in the back of my mind the whole time. Now, I read The Fountainhead and Atlas Shrugged back then, and at the time I got much more out of The Fountainhead, and Atlas Shrugged was like, meh, you gotta for a 19-year-old. Wait, no, for when was I just turned 18, so for an 18-year-old kid, The Fountainhead will make a lot more sense because there's a lot more of an internal, individualistic approach than Atlas Shrugged, which is more of a social approach to a very similar subject. What I'm saying is, Atlas Shrugged is a very good read to read after you've been working in the market for some time. And I can't tell you how much I got out of it this last time. And I'm very thankful for the person who encouraged me to reread it and restudy it. So yeah, guys, Atlas Shrugged, absolute classic. And the afterword, the afterword of the book, where Ayn Rand talks about her philosophy and where so much of her source material came from, has actually led me to what I'll be studying. I don't know if it's going to be next or very soon, because my top three that I got going on right now, I told Doug Carlton that I'd check out Hologram for Liberty. I told Metal Memory that I would check out Theory of Moral Sentiment by Adam Smith. I haven't even bought Hologram for Liberty yet, and I'm only 25% into Theory of Moral Sentiment. But then Ayn Rand has led me to the study of metaphysics by Aristotle. So what I'm thinking about doing before I get into Hologram of Liberty and the rest of Moral Sentiments is to actually check out Aristotle's metaphysics, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, good read. So one in the bag. All right. Y'all take care, enjoy, and if you don't know about the 50 book challenge, check out Lazy Gorillas. He's got a posting on it, and it's good stuff, and it's worthwhile. Y'all take